Hello, I am Leanna with Tippy.com, and I'm going to show you We Farm on the iPad. We Farm is a real-time farming game. It's by NG Moko. If you've ever played Farmville, it's the same idea. Or if you've played We Rule, it is extremely similar to We Rule, being that it's made by the same people. So, here's my farm. I have been playing for maybe a week, so not that long, so my farm is still pretty puny. But the idea is that you build this farm, and doing things like raising crops, raising animals, placing orders at your friends' farms, and receiving orders from your friends will let you make money, which in turn lets you build your farm. I have some crops growing here. If I tap one, it says that I'm growing eggplants, and it's going to take 2 hours and 10 minutes to finish growing. And I can use grow to finish my crop instantly. Now, grow is can be used for just about anything. Your crops, for orders that have been placed, for your animals, to speed up the process so that you can make money faster. However, you don't get that much grow. So if we look down here at my stats, I have 18 grow. I have used a little bit here and there, but I haven't been using it a lot. And every time you level, you get some grow. I think the amount you get differs depending on which level you're becoming. And you can also buy grow from the grow store, in which that's an in-app purchase, and that'll cost you real money. So if you want to progress in the game faster, it's going to cost you money. So over here you can see I have a little pig farm, and there's a little heart above him. So if I tap the heart, it says I got 5 heart and 2 XP. Now what that did is the heart refers to happiness. So it says that my pig has 15% happiness, and he has 2 hours and 44 minutes remaining before he's done being raised. Now the happiness, the happier he is, the better chance he has of winning a prize when he's done being raised, because when I'm done being raised, I send him to the fair. I have never been able to actually get the happiness of any of my animals up before it was time to send them to the fair, because you need to come back and check like every 5 or 10 minutes. It depends on how long it takes to raise that particular animal, but you have to come back and check quite often to hit the heart and get the happiness. So what I did on my duck is I used some grow to add happy. And if I do that right now with my pig, he'll instantly become 100% happy. And then I know that he'll win at the farm. So what I am going to attempt to do is get him as happy as possible before his 2 hours are up. And hopefully it'll cost me less to grow to make him completely happy. Because as I make him happier, the amount of grow it takes to make him fully happy goes down. So that's at least nice. So I'll leave him there. There's my duck. That's I have already won a prize with him, so now people can place orders for ducks. So that's what's happening here. I have 8 hours before I deliver a prize-winning duck to my friend. Okay, so that's the idea with everything else. You know, right here, someone has placed an order there. There, I think, let me find one where there isn't an order placed. Right there. So this is a place where somebody can place an order, but they haven't. So instead, it's just milking cows, and when the time is up, I'll make a very small amount of money compared to as if somebody placed an order. But I still make some money. Okay. Let's see. So what do I do with this money? Well, with the money, I can buy stuff. So here's all the various buildings I can buy. This is in the building store. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff locked. So like if I wanted to buy a tree house, it says I must be level 12 to buy it. Everything else that's available is something I've already purchased. But let's go ahead and let's look at the grain silo. It always puts it in the middle. And then you can grab it and put it wherever you want. And you can rotate it with the rotate button. Hitting the check mark will accept it and it'll make the purchase, and hitting the X will cancel it. There's a lot of other things you can buy. These are all the various things that are going to make me money. I can also buy decorations, like fences and, you know, hay bales and picnic tables and other things that I can't buy yet, some outhouses. We've got trees, you know, various foliage, bushes, roads and rivers, signs, so there's no trespassing. I have that one right here. And this is where you can make your farm bigger. So my next level of making my farm bigger is country estate. And it says that I need to be level 15, and it's going to cost me 15,000 gold in order to make that purchase. As you upgrade your farm, you get more farm land, and you also get a nicer looking little farm cottage. So mine looks like this. When I level it up, it'll look even bigger and nicer. I go to the grow store to purchase grow. I can get to the social to visit other friends, and then I can also redesign. So if I redesign, it's really easy. You just tap the redesign button, and now everything on here is movable. I can move this over here. I can rotate it. I can sell it if I wanted to. You know, I can just arrange my farm to look however I want, which is something that I'll need to be doing eventually because my farm is very not exciting. Okay, so when you're done, you hit the check mark to finish your changes. So let's go look at the social aspect. And there we go. The first one is always you. And then you can scroll around to see all of the other farms available. If I need to go to the next page, I tap the arrow up there. So as you notice, some of these have open signs above them, like this guy. So when I visit the farm, here's what his farm looks like. And it looks like all of his stuff is open, so there's a good chance, yeah, see, oh no, he's planting stuff. One thing I like to do is I check to see if they have crops there or not, because if not, that means they probably haven't been playing, so they're not going to even accept my order, so it's a waste of time. So I'm going to go ahead and place an order here, and this is what pops up. I can place an order for bags of feed, and when it's done, when it gets delivered, I'll get 225 coins and 70 XP. And there it goes. And now my little avatar pops up as somebody who's placed an order there. So the more orders you place on all of your friends' farms, the more money you're going to make. It's a big money maker. So that translates into the more friends you have, the more money you make, so the better farm that you get at a quicker time. So this is a very social game. And they also have the business model of trying to get you to purchase grow so that you can enhance your farm quicker. So notice how I had to scroll back to get to my my name in order to come back to my farm. I don't like that. I wish when you're visiting someone else's farm there was like an icon like in the corner or something where I could quickly get back to my farm. It's a minor annoyance, but annoyance nonetheless. But there we go. That's pretty much it. That is We Farm on the iPad, and I really like it. I think it's fun. If you're into these kind of games, they did a great job with it. If you play We Rule, you may have been frustrated with performance issues and memory and that sort of a thing, and I have not had any problems with this game so far. It runs incredible. Runs smooth, no lag, no crashes. Everything has been great, and I've been playing for about a week. So, there you go. That is We Farm on the iPad, and this is Leanna with Tippy.com. Thank you.